Hey, my air signs, how are you? So, if you are of air signs, that being a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius, this is you guys' new moon reading in Pisces, and I know you guys might have a hard time seeing it, but I always bring this up so that you guys will know what sign I am about to give the reading for. But again, if you are of air sign, being a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius, this is your new moon in Pisces reading. So with that being said, let's get right into you guys reading. So when I ask Spirit, what new start is coming in for the air signs, because the new moon, for those of you that may or may not know, new moon marks new beginnings, new starts, right? Especially after coming out, if you will, coming out behind a full moon. There's always the full moon, and then the new moon follows after the full moon. And so hopefully you guys, during the full moon that we had back before, that you guys did in fact release something. As full moons release, they bring something to culmination, and it basically catapults you or prepares you for a new change, a new start in you, or for you, I should say, right? And so when I ask Spirit, what is the new start that is coming in for my air signs, you guys got the Page of Cups, Page of Water, same thing. It equates to the Page of Cups. And so what is this energy about? How is this new start? What is the meaning behind the Page of Cups? Well, the Page of Cups is that of your inner child, right? Because it can take on different type of meanings. But the Page of Cups can be you tapping into your inner child. The Page of Cups could represent a new start when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to love. Someone is bringing you an offer when it comes to love, okay? The Page of Cups can also be something that is about to come for you in a very big way in terms of an opportunity. It doesn't have to necessarily be pertaining to love, but it can be something that perhaps you've been waiting for, right? In terms of a sense of stability, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is in a career, or whether it's a job, right? Or even a friendship. Take it as you see it. Now, by the way, I didn't mention that this is a reading, though, a general reading for the collective of your air signs. So take what resonates. But I feel because we are talking about a new moon phase, new moons is going to always, in some sense, bring some sort of new start to everyone, collectively and individually. However, though, if you feel like you want a more an extended version of this reading and what this new moon will be for you on a personal level, I am open for private sessions. The information will be linked in the description box, where you can reach out to me via email to have a personal reading. All right, and there's where you can have more of a tailored reading pertaining to your energy behind this new moon. All right, so getting back to the Page of Cups, this is what it means for you air signs. Now, as I look down at the top of the deck and the bottom of the energy of the deck, what is showing up is the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So if it is for some of you pertaining to love, when it comes to a relationship, I feel that some of you may have, in some sort of way, which I hope so, you might have ended something when it comes to someone that you have been romantically linked with, right? Whether it's a marriage, whether it's a relationship. When it comes to that area in your life, you might have, like I said, been struggling to kind of end something. And so now, by you doing that, so to speak, closing out that cycle, you are in fact opening up that energy for something new. Now, for others of you, when we think about Pentacles, Pentacles is earthbound energy. It is associated with earth signs. Earth energy or earthbound energy is that of stability, that of security, something that is solid, something that is made to last and endure for the long haul. So let's just say if you guys were involved with somebody or in a relationship or in a marriage that didn't go to stretch, didn't go for the long haul. Now it's almost like behind this new moon, it is sort of shape shifting you into change your perspective on what it is that you value in terms of what it is that you need. Now it's interesting because pertaining to this new moon, as I brought in my overview, but I'm going to give you a quick recap, that I mentioned here that apart from this Pisces energy of this new moon, beside you meditating and contemplating, which it also is about that and about your intuition, speaking about your intuition, it is telling you to go within to see what you are in need of at this time. You know better than anyone else what you are looking for. Trust your intuition. And so I feel that you guys, if you've been a little stagnant still and trusting your intuition to kind of let go of something so that you can open up that energy for something new, this new moon is going to kind of bring that push. It's going to amp up that energy for you to embrace that new, because in fact you are now deciding, or will be deciding very soon, to let something go in whatever aspect of your life that may be. All right, but overall, what it is that you air signs are looking for, when it's all said and done, you are looking for stability, security, and things that at the end of the day, it's going to give you a sense of value, not only for yourself, but in your association or connection with people. All right, so I hope that makes sense. Now, to clarify that energy of the Page of Cups, you guys got the Ace of Wands and you got the major arcana of the Lovers. So you see, the Lovers here is showing up because for some of you, it is indicating that you are perhaps either one or two things, okay? That new love is coming toward you, because pages is similar to the ace. Aces and pages in the tarot deck, it is about something new. It is emphasizing the opening up and embracing some type of opportunity when it comes to either love, when it comes to job, career, things of that nature. But it is about something that is new on the horizon, right? And so for some of you, when it comes to love, this is what the new would be for you. Now, the Lovers is also associated with the sign of Gemini. For some of you, a Gemini might be coming your way. That might take you off your feet, so to speak, sweep you off your feet, bring you some type of love offer, or show some type of gesture that they are interested in you, right? And it's also now, I want to say before I go over to the Ace of Wands, the Lovers doesn't always per se have to do with love. This could just indicate when it comes to anything that you are manifesting and setting your intentions upon, that you've been reflecting upon, right? You are taking action. Now, as we go over to the Ace of Wands, this Ace of Wands is taking off something that you have been very passionate for. You're excited about it. So this Lovers can represent not just love, but it can represent a career. It can represent a job. It can represent whatever it is that you are ready to set action toward or go toward. This is the time, and this new moon is giving you that boost to go toward it. Now, I also want to speak about, again, with the Lovers here, if it is love. Some of you, like I said, is starting fresh when it comes to love, okay? Maybe some of you have already done your releasing after that moon, after the full moon, and now you're taking action to maybe go toward someone or a situation that you feel is going to give you more of a sense of security, stability, like that home type of vibe, energy, if that makes sense, right? So again, you would know in what aspect this Ace of Wands is going to bring for you moving forward under this new moon in Pisces. But as I look at these pentacles, it is really showing a sense of things that you feel at the end of the day it's going to last. Something that is built, something that is solid, and nothing that maybe that was short term that you was dealing with pertaining to a job, a career, a relationship, your environment, whatever it is. I feel that the new for you guys, again, under this new moon, is going to catapult you to move forward toward taking some sort of action, because the Ace of Wands is also about action, but it's you that have to take that inspired action to make it happen. All right, now that is what I see, and that is what your new beginning will be pertaining to this new moon. And now the new moon in Pisces, because Pisces itself is not only a sensitive sign, but they are also a spiritual aspect of a sign. And so I wanted to tap in and to pull a card from the Sacred Travelers, because to see what it is that you guys, how you guys going to kind of go toward on your spiritual journey, right? We all have a journey, right? Even though our paths will be different, but we're all on a spiritual journey. And so when tapping into how you guys, air signs, collectively will be kind of moving toward on your spiritual journey, you guys got crossing bridges, and it is about a time for healing, which is what the energy of this new moon is about, healing. It's also connecting, mending, and releasing. So for some of you, if you didn't release something from the past or release something during that full moon, this new moon actually is going to give you that boost. It's going to propel you to do that and mend at the same time. It's going to help you to heal. And you do that, in my overview, I gave some tips and steps about how you can utilize this new moon to kind of meditate, because it's also a part of what the theme is, meditating and contemplating. And with that being said, I mentioned one of the steps is about when meditating, going into a quiet space, creating and seeking a sacred space without distraction, that is going to be quiet, and that you can be able to not be distracted on what's going on the outside, but kind of tuning in that sacred space that you will find for yourself to really go within, to close your eyes and to meditate, surrounding yourself with crystals, surrounding yourself with candles, surrounding yourself with even meditation music to kind of set that vibe and energy, because what it will do is activate the energy to bring in that new start. Okay, so if you want to get more about the rituals that you can manifest or do under this new moon, I will highly suggest you go down about 2 readings down to the overview, and there's where I mention about those steps that you can take. All right, so I'm giving you guys a little extra reading because I feel that somebody needed to know this. Somebody, right, will need to know about the extra information and side notes that I'm giving for you air signs. Okay, now as we close down and shift out, I wanted to see what is the last message coming in from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, to see what it is that this energy of this new start behind the Page of Cups, what would be the ultimate outcome. And surprisingly enough, you guys got a leg up. I think this is very fitting, because what is the leg up? It means a boost. A boost from this new moon energy, and a boost that of the Ace of Wands. This is the energy that you guys are on right now, the Ace of Wands. And so the Ace of Wands, you can say, is giving you that boost, but as well, this new moon in Pisces is giving you the boost to help you heal, to help you turn all what it is that you want for yourself. You know what it is you want for yourself. And as we close out, I just want to say that in doing so, take that inspired action. Know that no dream is too big for you to manifest at this time. What you thought was maybe impossible, it is possible, because the word itself says, I am possible. And know that if you can dream it, you can do it. Make it happen. Take that inspired action, my air signs. You can do it. All right. So with that being said, I hope that the messages here was very helpful. If it was, send some fire to that thumbs button to give me a like. You can, if you want to, drop me a message in the description box or the comment section box to let me know if you like this reading. But until the next moon phase reading, I'm wishing all of you a wonderful evening, and manifest. Stay hopeful, stay optimistic, dream big, and bring those dreams and inspirations into your reality. You can do it. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.